Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Colorado Avalanche versus Florida Panthers game. This is the back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Unfortunately, they're a little bit injured right now. We also get news that Brindley is back in the lineup tonight. The Florida Panthers are on the second half of a back-to-back. If the Avs get a jump on them early, they should tire out their legs by the third period. Starting net for the Florida Panthers is Tarasov, and a net for the Colorado Avalanche is Blackwood. We're not even a minute into this game, and Malinsky comes flying into the offensive zone off the bench. Nietzsche finds Malinsky, and he walks it in from the point and scores. The Avs get the early lead, and this is how you tire out a Florida Panthers team early. Shortly after that, the Avs try to extend their lead when Landy finds Nichushkin on a breakaway. Unfortunately, Nichushkin's not able to bury it. 7 minutes into the first period, and Gregor gets a break the other way. Girard couldn't get back on time, Taves couldn't get a stick on that puck, and Gregor scores. Right after that goal, the fourth line goes to work. 10.5 minutes left in the first, Kelly creates a turnover by batting a pass out of the air. This gave him a half breakaway, but he gets slashed, and the refs call it. Unfortunately, the Avs are unable to do anything with that power play. But shortly after, Manson gets called for hooking. On that play, there was a Panthers rebound that popped up, and he just tied the guy's stick up to make sure he couldn't bury it. With a minute and a half left in the first period, Nelson wins a draw back, Nichushkin picks up the puck and taps it off to Makar. Makar then throws a shot on through traffic, and Tarasov loses it. When the rebound pops up, Nelson's able to punch it through and give the Avs a 2-1 lead. We finish the first period, and the Avs have already put 20 shots on net. They might have already tired out this Florida Panther team in the first period. 5 minutes into the second, Brindley and Burns get a 2-on-1. Burns throws a shot on net, the puck bounces right to Brindley, and he buries it. Welcome back to the lineup, Brindley. A couple minutes after that, McKinnon comes flying into the zone, pushing back all the Florida defenders. He feeds it to Girard, who fakes a shot. Then McKinnon and Girard swap spots, and Girard feeds it back to McKinnon, and he will bury it. That goal now puts McKinnon in first place for most goals in an Avs sweater. He passes the great Joe Sakic, and it's the same night that the 96 Avalanche Cup winning team was in the building. About 5 minutes after that, Taves clears a rebound out to Brindley. Brindley then throws a perfect sauce pass between two defenders to put Lehkonen on a breakaway. Lehkonen comes down, picks a spot, and just beats Tarasov. With 4 minutes left to go in the second, McKinnon tries to break out, but he's hassled the whole way down. Eventually, the refs would end up calling Mikkola for holding. And I don't know what happens to this Avs team, but every time they go to the power play, they just can't generate anything. A minute after that power play is killed off, the Avs go to another power play. Nietzsche does bury a nice one-timer goal on this power play, but after a coach's challenge by the Florida Panthers, it is determined that the play was offside. And it's a self-inflicting wound for Nietzsche, as he's the one that put it offside. But we still finish this period with the Avs up 5-1. They will also have about 52 seconds left of power play time in the third, which of course they're not able to do anything with. 5 minutes into the third, the Panthers score a goal, and it kind of looks kicked in, so the league initiates a review. After a review, the call is overturned and the score returns to 5-1. Right after that, Nelson goes down and creates a turnover and feeds the puck off to Manson. It takes 2 tries for Manson to get the puck through, but finally he's able to, and Landeskog buries the rebound. With 12 minutes left to go in the game, Brindley takes a holding call on his forecheck. The Avs penalty kill held that off with ease. With 7 minutes left to go in the game, the Panthers get a 2-on-1. Greer is able to feed the puck out in front before crashing into the boards, and it's an easy tap-in. 5 minutes left to go in the game, McKinnon gets a breakaway and gets obviously hooked. He is then awarded a penalty shot, and who knows, maybe the Avs will do better on a penalty shot than a power play. McKinnon comes down, Tarasov doesn't bite on any of his moves, and he blockers away McKinnon's shot. I guess I should have remembered that the Avs are terrible in the shootout. I don't know what I was expecting. But the Avs finish this game with ease, 6-2, and the league's most dominant team continues its path of destruction.